even though they are nutritious. Spinach, nuts, beets, sweet potatoes, dark chocolate, and black tea may increase the risk of kidney stones due to their high oxalate content. Kidney stones, hard mineral deposits that form in the kidneys, not only cause severe pain, but can also lead to serious health complications. Diet plays a crucial role in controlling the risk of kidney stones, but surprisingly, some foods considered healthy may pose a risk because they contain oxalates, purines, or calcium. Understanding these foods helps you maintain a balanced diet and lower the risk of stone formation. Here are 6 healthy foods that may contribute to kidney stones. 1. Spinach. Spinach, also known as palak, is rich in iron, vitamins, and antioxidants, often enjoyed in soups and salads. However, its high oxalate content can bind with calcium in urine to form calcium oxalate stones. People with a history of kidney stones are at higher risk if they consume large amounts of spinach, whether raw or cooked, due to increased urinary oxalate levels. To reduce risk, limit spinach intake and combine it with calcium-rich foods to block oxalate absorption. 2. Nuts and nut butters. Almonds, cashews, peanuts, and nut butters are superfoods packed with healthy fats, protein, and fiber. However, their high oxalate levels may increase the risk of calcium oxalate stones, especially in those sensitive to oxalates. Eating too many nuts or nut butters raises urinary oxalate and promotes stone formation. People with a history of stones should limit intake, though moderate consumption is generally safe. 3. Beets. Beets are well known for their antioxidants, anti-inflammatory properties, and benefits for heart and liver health. However, their high oxalate content, especially in beet juice, can raise urinary oxalate levels, leading to calcium oxalate stones. Those with kidney stone history should limit beet consumption and pair them with calcium-rich foods to reduce oxalate absorption. Cooking does not reduce oxalate levels, so preparation does not change the risk. 4. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are rich in vitamins, fiber, and antioxidants, supporting eye, immune, and digestive health. However, they contain high oxalate levels that may increase the risk of calcium oxalate stones, especially with frequent consumption. Boiling sweet potatoes and discarding the water can help reduce oxalates. Drinking enough water when eating them also helps dilute stone-forming substances in urine. 5. Dark chocolate and cocoa. Dark chocolate and cocoa powder provide antioxidants, heart benefits, and mood improvement. However, their high oxalate content raises the risk of calcium oxalate kidney stones when consumed excessively. To lower risk, maintain adequate hydration and dietary calcium. Those with a history of stones should limit chocolate, though occasional indulgence is usually harmless. 6. Black tea. Tea, especially black tea, is a favorite beverage rich in antioxidants that support heart and brain health. However, black tea is high in oxalates, which increase urinary oxalate excretion and raise the risk of calcium oxalate stones. People with a history of kidney stones should reduce black tea intake and consider green or herbal teas with lower oxalate levels. For those prone to kidney stones, it's best to consume these foods in moderation, pair them with calcium-rich foods, and stay well hydrated to reduce risks. If you're concerned about kidney stones, consult a doctor to design a diet suited to your needs. If you found this video helpful and inspiring, don't forget to hit like to support us. Click subscribe to follow along with our upcoming videos, and share to spread this positive energy to more people. Your support is our biggest motivation to keep creating valuable content.